Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm out in my bundle assembly area and storage area, and I'm going to be talking about how much roughly I make per hour selling these bundles to the campground, making them and delivering them, because I do buy the wood. But and you can see here, I got 75 ready to go. They just ordered 150 last week, and there's the other 75. So after this video, I'm going to be delivering these, and then probably doing some splitting. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up on the old trusty tripod. Yesterday when I was splitting this, or was that Monday, I ran out of gas. You guys ever do that? Run out of gas and you have like one or two pieces left? I went to the store or the gas station yesterday and got some. So let me set this up here on the tripod. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday morning. It's hump day. So before I start talking about numbers on this stuff, I want to address a couple things. The mystery wood from yesterday's video, a lot of people said it was basswood, so I Googled a basswood leaf, and that's what it is. So anybody who said that, you're spot on. You guys know your wood, so I'm impressed with that. Also, I'm up to 270 or 287 subs on this channel. I'm getting about 750 views a day, which is really good. You know, even if I get my stolen channel back, it might have lost all its mojo, because on that channel I was getting anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 or more views per day. But this channel's, you know, we're making it happen. Still getting old previous subscribers coming in and saying, "Oh, I just found you. I thought you quit." You know, stuff like that. So, and and I wanted to say one thing to you, Back 40 Firewood. You know, I got a ton of things I wanted to say, you know, but once you get into the video and, you know, giving shout outs, and you know, I'm not going to sit here and read off a paper. What I say comes right from here, comes from the heart, you know what I mean? So that's one thing that was the one thing I wanted to address. And then I'm going to try to be making some more videos of Mike cutting, but I'm like so slammed with orders. And and that was the other thing I wanted to mention. You know, yesterday I told you all the orders I had. Well, I had another order come in, so I'm going to do 2 deliveries tomorrow, so that's an extra 165 added to this week's total. And the good thing about it is I'm subbing in a golf league tomorrow afternoon, and where I'm going to meet the guy to carpool, that's where the customer's just a few miles from there, so I got to go out there anyway. So, you know, you got to work smarter, not harder. You know, try to combine trips when you can, because this isn't a very high profitable business. Although, you know, I'm making decent money, which you're going to hear in a minute. But I guess it's better than going to college, you know, and getting $100,000 in debt and then having to take a $15 an hour job. But anyway, for these bundles, when I make these, I'm just going to go in terms of 75 bundles, like what's in the truck right now. There's 75 in there and 75 here. That much wood, it takes 2 of Mike's Dakota loads to make that much firewood. And he'll bring them around here, and he dumps them right there, right behind the stack where I just showed you those 2 pieces that were left. It takes me about 2 hours to split all that. The wood that this stand's sitting on, enough for 75 bundles. Then it takes me 3 hours to make 75 bundles. 3 hours of sitting there tying. You've seen the videos, you know. And then I make a little bit more than 25 pieces an hour, or 25 bundles an hour, but I also have to cut the twine, and that takes time too. So I think that averages out to 25 bundles an hour. So there's 5 hours right there. Then I gotta load the wood up into my truck, which only took me, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes. Then it's a 15-minute drive over to the campground, and then they help me unload it. So that takes another 15-20 minutes and driving back. So drive time that's another hour. So I got 2 hours in splitting, 3 hours in making the bundle, and 1 hour in driving, you know, and it's not exact, but it's close enough. So there's 6 hours of my time. Now, for my expenses, Mike brings the bundles, and he's been bringing some good bundle grade wood over here. I pay him $40 per Dakota truckload. So it takes 2 truckloads to make 75 bundles. So there's $80 I got into it. I'm also letting Mike use my quad and the gas, and I provide him gas for it, you know. So, and then there's gas for the splitter and gas for my truck, and then the splitter uses oil. So, and then I got to buy the twine too, or, you know, the twine comes out to like 6 or 8 cents a piece, something like that. So I'm figuring that's another $20 in expenses. So I got $100 of expenses into it. I sell the bundles for $3 each, and then it's 50 cents each for delivery. So that's $3.50 per bundle delivered. 75 bundles in there. 75 times 350 is $262.50. So you got to take 100 off the top for what I pay Mike and what I'm putting in for gas, and that equals $162.50 for my 6 hours of time, which I believe comes out to roughly $27 an hour, which isn't too bad for, you know, like I say, uneducated. Just got to be a hard worker. I mean, anybody can make it into this business if you got the supply of wood and you're a hard worker. You know what I mean? Like I say, I can only handle a couple hours a day. So, but out of that $27 an hour, keep in mind, I got to keep this truck running, or I got to keep the quad running. I got to keep the quad trailer that Mike's using. I just spent $170 on that. My transmission was fixed in March, and I'd been paying Mike to take in boiler wood, and that cost me probably $1,500 for paying Mike to bring him 20, you know, or probably 12 or 13 cords of locust cut, you know, perfect for boiler wood. So I'd say that probably knocks another $7 an hour off just to go for maintenance. You know, who knows what it is. You just keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed that nothing breaks. You know, if nothing ever breaks, you know, you can do real well in this. But right now, like I say, I'm just trying to survive, and that's why I'm on it about getting this channel monetized again. And I don't mean to sound like I'm great, you know, like oh, I did it, and, you know, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there trying and build, you know, building your community, you know, and I appreciate that, you know what I mean. But like I say, I was there and it was stolen. But when you get me going on that, you know, it's like a ramble on. So I don't know, it's like 10 o'clock. Mike said he's working today, but those are basically your numbers there. I'm gonna try to get, I was gonna see if I can get this to 10 minutes long, but probably not gonna happen today. But you can see I got this here, and when I get back, I'm probably gonna split that cherry over there. But this is, like I say, it's gonna take me a couple hours to get this all moved over there, and he's gonna be paying me in cash. And actually on this load, since he ordered 500 of them, or 100 or 150 of them when they normally order 75, I gave him a discount, so I'm only going to get paid $499.50, which is like $25 or $27 off of what I normally get. And I think after this year, I'm not going to give him that option, because I got to make 2 trips anyway. I don't feel like borrowing a trailer and doing any of that stuff. So that, you know what I'm saying. I probably should be charging more for these, you know, because I am going to be raising my price for my general inventory on October 1st. I should do it now, because I could probably have like 12 delivery scheduled now. I had like 3 added next week, and you can see in here, these are like the rejected pieces that I can't make into bundles, you know, like that piece right there. So I just throw them over there. I want to try to get this area full. I'm hoping by the time I make the inventory video in 2 weeks, the Mike's got this area full, because when I'm buying the wood from my neighbor Gary, you know, I can work on filling this up. So, all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out some of these videos at the end, and make sure you share my stolen YouTube channel video. We'll see you guys at the next one, and thanks for making it all the way to the end, Jake Morris.